Hello students, this is Sir Murtaza and welcome you to another lecture of physics. So let's start. So first we'll talk about the agenda for this lecture video. We are going to discuss the following. First is characteristic of image formed by plane mirror. Okay. The second is differences between mirror image and photograph. And the third is relationship between focal length and radius of curvature. So in this lecture we will be talking about a new object, which is the plane mirror. Previously we haven't talked anything about plane mirror. Plane mirror are the mirrors that we use at home. वो आईना जो कि आप अपने घर में इस्तेमाल कर रहे होते हैं, जिसे आप अपनी शक्ल देखते हैं, वो आईना, वो मिरर कहलाता है प्लेन मिरर. एंड इन दिस वीडियो वी विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट प्लेन मिरर, and also we will be talking about the differences between mirror image and photograph, and also about the relationship between focal length and radius of curvature. Okay, so let's talk first about the characteristic of image formed by plane mirror. So what are the characteristics? The first characteristic is the image obtained is virtual. Whatever the image formed by plane mirror is, it is virtual. Virtual means that it can't be obtained on screen. Okay. The second is it is laterally inverted. Okay, what does the word laterally inverted means? Laterally inverted means that the right side of the object appears to be the left side of the image. You may have observed that whenever you stand in front of a mirror, for example, your right hand shoulder appears to be the left hand shoulder of the image. Okay, so this means that the image is laterally inverted. The third is the image is erect. Erect means that, for example, if you're standing in front of a mirror, the image will be standing in front of the mirror. For example, I may show you like this. For example, if this is the object, okay, the image will be formed also like this, which means that it is erect. Okay, the fourth is, the size of the image is the same as the size of the object. Whatever the size of the image is, it will be the same as the size of the object. It means the size of the object and the size of the image is the same. Okay, the distance between the image obtained is the same as the distance between the object from the mirror. Okay, now what does this mean? For example, if you are standing in front of a mirror 2 meters, okay, so the image formed will be appear to be 2 meters behind the mirror. So the image formed which is behind the mirror will be same as you are standing in front of the mirror. So the distance between the image is the same as the distance between the object from the mirror. Okay, so this is the fifth characteristic. And here is a figure. You may have seen that what I was talking about. Here you can see that this is a basketball player. This is its right shoulder. Okay, but its image seems that it is its left shoulder. So this is laterally inverted. Okay, so this is our second point. The first point is it's virtual. You can't obtain on the screen. The image is erect. You can see the image is like this, and the object is also formed like this. Okay, it is not inverted, it is erect. The size of the image is the same as the size of the object. You can see that whatever the size of the basketball player is, its image is of the same size. Okay, and the last, the distance between the image behind is the same as the distance between the object. So here you can see that the object is this much distant from the mirror, so its image is also this much behind the mirror. It means that the distance is same from the mirror. So this is the characteristics of the image formed by plane mirror. Hopefully you have understood this. So now let's move forward. Now the differences between mirror image and photograph image. So here is the differences between mirror and photograph image. In a mirror image we have seen that it is laterally inverted. Okay, while in photograph it is upright. It is not laterally inverted, it is upright. The second is it is formed when an object is placed in front of a mirror. For a mirror image, an object should be placed in front of a mirror, while a photograph image is created by using a camera. So these are the differences between mirror and photograph. Very simple. In a mirror image it is laterally inverted, in photograph it is upright. It means that the right shoulder appears to be the right shoulder, okay, while in the mirror image the right shoulder appears to the left shoulder of the image. And the mirror image is formed when an object is placed in front of a mirror, while for a photograph we create it by using a camera. So now the last SLO, relationship between focal length and radius of curvature. So previously we have learned what is focal length, what is radius of curvature. Focal length is the distance between principal focus and the pole, while radius of curvature is the radius of the curve from which a spherical mirror is obtained. So the relationship is very simple. The focal length is the half of radius of curvature. Mathematically you can say that f is equal to r upon 2. R upon 2 means that the focal length is half of radius of curvature, or you can also say it like twice of the focal length is the radius of curvature. So these are the two relationship between focal length and radius of curvature. You can say it either half of radius of curvature is the focal length, or you can say that twice of focal length is the radius of curvature. Okay, so this is it for this lecture video. Hopefully you have understood this lecture, and we'll meet you very soon in our next lecture video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.